What's up, everybody, and welcome back to our TransOcean, the shipping company Let's Play campaign series here. And last episode, we became Tycoon. As you can see, we are actually. Why does it say we're Magnate? That's not right. No, that's right. Yeah, we are Magnate. We're not Tycoon. Tycoon's the next level. What am I thinking? So last episode, we became Magnate. I feel like for some reason I said Tycoon. That's weird. Okay, well anyhow, to become Tycoon, we need to have 3 more ships. But this is like really weird about this. We have to have 3 ships, but we also have to have 5 new Panamax ships. So it's kind of like we really technically need 5 ships, but whatever. I guess if we had less, it kind of would line up better, but whatever. We need to sail to one more port, which, as we all know, or has been actually told by me in the comments, is only Auckland here. So we have to get there at some point. We need another 451,000, which is obviously going to be easy. We need 13 company contracts, and we need 1 more subsidiary, which is going to be in Busan, Shanghai, or Hong Kong here. I haven't really decided which one. I guess it doesn't matter because they're all going to cost 50 million euros. But I just want to do it just because of this little flag up here. So let's get looking in to see what we have. There are no new Panamax ships in the list here. We have to wait till the new year comes around, which is actually be fine because it gives us a whole month to bring in cash. Plus, we're going to have to worry about Miss Lydia taking her cut in January. So let's take a look at some of the contracts so that we have. We could go from Sydney to, what is this, 360 tons. It's not even worth it. But the contract value is 2.9 million to go from Reykjavik to Sydney. That wouldn't be. I would like one of these to be really nice. Buenos Aires to New York would actually be a really nice one. So let's accept that one. I think we can do that. So this one, I'm going to write this down so I can keep track of where we're going here. Buenos Aires to New York. And I think we can do that. We got 12 months, so let's accept that. We'll get a ship there as soon as possible. And what else are we going to take here for now? Jahari to Port Said would be another easy one. 31,000 tons, so that's a lot. That's a lot to move. That is a lot, and that's in 5 months. Yeah, that one's tough. Dakar to Hamburg would be decent. Be another decent one we could do in 5 months as well. I think it would take 2 ships. I think maybe 3. We do have what we got. We have 3 post Panamax ships, so I think that's fine. That's doable. So let's take this one as well. Dakar to Hamburg is not a bad one as well. That also gives us the option to stop in Lisbon for some fuel. So there we go. We've got those taken care of. Let's start getting some ships around. And we have none headed to any of those ports. Actually, we have the Zeptista in Hamburg there. So it actually is cool. Let's see if we can get it down to Dakar. And then we'll go from there. So let's check out the Zeptista is how it's pronounced. So let's see if we have anything down to Dakar, and obviously we don't. I do have the right place for Dakar, right? Dakar is right over here, yeah. So we could stop at Lisbon or something like that. Or we could let the day go through. And it's about to go through. I mean, because none of these are going that right direction. We could stop in Rotterdam, but it's not even worth it for us. We could improve our beautiful vessel, though, in the meantime, with some water cannons. So we'll do that, and we'll also get to the, we don't need the license for now. We'll leave the license be. Let's go back to the world map. All our ships are out in the ocean then. For the most part, so that's good. So we'll speed up. Oh, new contracts. There we go. Let's check out the contracts available to us. And still nothing to where we need to go. Could head down to Santos. Could go to Santos, and then when we're in Santos, see if there's anything there for us. So that is what we will do. We'll grab that for Santos. Probably not the best idea, be seen as though this is still being repaired, but whatever. Let's see what is going on. More new contracts, so let's check them out. You watch, there's probably one for Dakar in here. Nope, none for Dakar, so we're still good. Still good. Back to the world map. And the Alabama is ready to dock in Mombasa. That is nice. 6.6 million euros. Apparently feels really cheap here. We got good reputation still. What beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, let's see. Nothing. We could go to Honolulu. We could go to Quebec, Santos, or Jebel Ali. Jebel Ali is probably the best one. Gives us some here. 87%. I probably should. After we get to Jebel Ali, we'll worry about repairing the Alabama. So let's get her out of here. Good sailing, my friend. And the Solo is in Cologne. So you can dock as well. Look at that ore. 4.5 million euros. Where are you headed, Mr. Anchorage, huh? Oh, Buenos Aires. That's where we need to go. But we're going to Anchorage. We could take questionable goods back to Anchorage. Or back to, we could take questionable goods back to Buenos Aires after we leave Anchorage. Would be an option. Would allow us then to have to set sail there. So let's do it. We'll risk it. That way it'll just get us to there. And I think we'll fill up about 2,500 tons. Ought to be good, huh? But to find out, I guess. Anchorage, 2,500 tons. It is good. See you later. And the bowler is in Santos. So let us dock her. Alright, and we are here in Santos. That was not a very lucrative one for us, but where are we headed? We're headed to Los Angeles with some plastic. So that's kind of cool. Let's see if we have, there's nothing else that we can add on to her. So let's cast right back off here. I think what we're going to do, we're going to cast off automatically here. I think. I think it's just easier if we just cast off automatically, maybe. Pull into port. I think we're going to start just doing it, just make things faster. I think we'll pull into port manually and then sail off. Not manually, automatically. Alright, when this we're headed down to Santos as well. With the Zaptista. So I will manually do this one though because it is the first time that we've seen her. Though she is like any of our other post-Panamax ships. But it should be good, should be good, should be good. Look at this guy. Hello there, mister. Don't mind me, we're just backing out of port here. Actually, we are in Hamburg. We haven't really backed out of Hamburg that much, but as you can see, this is the Zaptista. It's actually basically the same as the, oh, hang on, island. What we gonna do about the island? And it's actually about the same as the, oh boy, I don't know what we're gonna do here. We're gonna have to swing her around. Oh boy, hard to port. There we go. That's how we're gonna do this one. We'll back into this little cove here. Like, who puts an island like right there like that? Like, what damage? Whoa, whoa, unacceptable. Did you guys see that? Unreal. How are we scraping? We're not even near it. Unreal. Unreal. Screw you. That pissed me off. Like, when we docked the baller, we should have had damage because literally, I swore we hit the side of that port. They were like 3 miles away from that stupid dock, and we get damage. That's unreal. Unreal. Hate Hamburg. We gotta get rid of that as a subsidiary. It's unreal. It's the stupidest port ever. Whatever. That's my little rage for the moment. Yeah, a little Bollywood Make it good. Mm-mm-mm-mm. We need to get to Buenos Aires and Dakar here. Why can we not get to Dakar? It's like we want to go somewhere, and the game's just like It's like the Riddler from Batman. Uh uh uh. All right, let's take this stuff. Let's get out of here. Hopefully, no pirates attack us on the way. We're going to Algiers. We don't have enough fuel. Oh, it's definitely very cheap. Let's definitely buy. Definitely buy. And the Rebel Day is in the Kian ports. So let us manually dock her. Alright, another very lucrative contract of 9 million euros. Look at that, we're up to 124 million. Like, if we could just do, like, these contracts here, that just would be nice. I just wish we had better ones. This one to Sydney to Reykjavik, we might as well just take it, just to cross it off the list, even though it's a stupid contract. Let's just get it out of there. Just Sydney to Reykjavik, Reykjavik to Sydney, Reykjavik. Just because then it just helps us with the, whatchamacallit, the getting the contracts done. Same thing with like Shanghai to Havana. We could probably take that one as well. Would be another one. We've got 12 months to do it. Like, seriously, I'm sure we can do that in 12 months. Shanghai to Havana. We'll accept that one as well. I mean, they're just good. Like, yeah, they're not worth much, but I mean, they're quick and easy contracts that just help reduce this final number. You know, we have enough capital. We need this. We still gotta sell to Auckland, so we gotta get to Auckland here. Let's see. What are we at? 94% for the rebuild day. She's actually pretty much all fully improved, besides the engines, and obviously we need the last thing there for refrigeration. But let's see where we can go. Is there anything back to where we need to be? And nothing. Look at this. Oh, the Georgia port's 30 million. Wow, that would be awesome. What if we could do Lagos as well? If we could take alcohol to Lagos, then radioactive materials to the Georgia ports, like the haul that she would make is just incredible. We're doing it. We are doing it. I want to make some money. All right, let's do it. Let's accept it. Let's go. Let's cast off. We are headed to Lagos first at full power. And let's get out of here automatically. I mean, just there's no way I'm pulling in and out of these ports with we're pulling in 50 million euros in one load with that. Oh, the Rebel Day is just a money maker. It's a money maker. And the Maersk 2 is in Newark with questionable goods. Good job, Mr. Maersk 2. Getting them questionable goods delivered. Ooh, look at this. This is perfect. We're going to Reykjavik. I think that contract goes to Sydney to Reykjavik, isn't it? That we have. Yeah, it's from Sydney to Reykjavik. That sucks. Maybe we can find something to. Dang. Just shame. We could stop at Felix still on the way with some agriculture, but is it even worth it to pull into port? Like, we're gonna pull into port. Screw it. Yeah, we're going to. No, we're not. We're just gonna go straight to Reykjavik. We can do it. Ugh. This sucks. We're gonna have to fill up for the most part all the way. Actually, Reykjavik. Oh wait, yeah. What was I doing? Reykjavik's just a little hop around the corner here. Doi, 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 doi. Look at all these. Look at all those pretty ships. We're still only famous. That's not good. The Alabama is in Jebel Ali. Didn't make that much money, Mr. Alabama. You guys are killing me. Ooh, look at this, Sydney. We can go to Sydney with some plastics, or we can head to Lagos, or we could head to New York. I don't even know if this is. Look at this. We could go to Sydney and Singapore. We'll make a stop in Singapore to fuel up, and then we'll head off to Sydney. I love it. See, this is why we do stuff like that. And fuel is super cheap. Oh, that makes it just even more worth it. Well, this is perfect. That was perfect there. And the solo is in Anchorage. It made it to Anchorage. Now to get out of here with our questionable goods. And anything to Buenos Aires? Nope. So we're just gonna head back. We could stop at Metro Vancouver, but not really worth it, I don't think. Dublin's out of the way. Jabal is way out of the way. So let's fully fuel up. And let's cast off to Buenos Aires. Holy cow, look at that. We are just going to make it 22 extra tons. Wow. That's going to be close. Wow. Let's go at half power. It's going to add some time, but it'll at least give us some fuel and reserves just to be on the safe side. And 6 more million in the bank. I love it. And 92% health. There's really nothing here. So why don't you stay in port for a few days and get nice and good. We've got new contracts. Whoops. We got all these ships ready to dock. Let's just check our contracts here. Still nothing. We could go to Dublin though. With luxury goods. We'll think about it. Alright, what we got here? The Explorer is in Algiers, so Docker, 8 million. That's nice. We could go to Lisbon with counterfeit goods. Lame shebang. Why are we not having anything to where we need to go? I just don't understand it. Just don't understand it. 74%. Oh, we do definitely need to repair you. So let's do that. Get up to 95% in 9 days. Oops. Is that what we want? We want 94%. 6 days. You guys stay in port for 6 days. Hopefully you'll find us something good. And now we have the Zaptista ready to dock. And another successful docking in Santos. So, anything to Dakar? Still nothing to Dakar. Unreal. We could stop in Cape Town here. Could make a stop in Cape Town. Would be at least would get us on the other side of the map. We could go to Sydney though with ore. That wouldn't be too bad. We're actually headed to Sydney though with the Alabama. So, oof, it's a shame. That is a shame. If I do the radioactive material though, I'd have to get the license. We'd have to get the license. Let's do it, why not? Get the license. Because we screwed up too, oh, I can only take one, I can't take them both. That's unreal. That's unfortunate to be honest. Well, that kind of screwed things up. Maybe something will come about in the next few days. Alright, and the baller is ready to dock in Los Angeles. Hello, Los Angeles. 11 million euros. Look at this. We're up to 165 million euros already. This is just nuts. We need to we need to get these company contracts going though. Unreal. Just nothing. Every port we go to, nope, nothing there, nothing there. Manila weapons. We can't carry weapons in the baller? What? Wow. She has like no. The baller needs to get like. She needs to do some work here. Like her health is really low. $70,000. Oh my, we're not staying in Los Angeles so to do it. Nope, not happening. Let's see. The baller is set up for refrigeration, I believe, right? Actually, the baller actually has. Yeah, it's set up for. Oh, it's set up for freight. Hmm. Could we? Let's see. What could we do with her? We could. We could take all this to Cologne, or we could stop in Valencia, or we could go to Singapore, or we could go to Hamburg again. No matter what, it's not pretty. Valencia gives us 20 million. We could go to Hamburg for 22 million. Once we factor in the contract. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What to do, what to do, what to do. We need to go somewhere cheaper though. Where's Cologne at? It's actually right around the corner, huh? Let's load up with all this nutty stuff that we shouldn't be taking. Because we can't. Actually, the electronics though, we could deal with the electronics. It's only gonna take 6 days to get to Cologne. So let's just upgrade the for the electronics. That's one less big thing that we'll have to deal with. The Maersk 2 is ready to rock and roll. Let's check out what contract she has for us. Oh, Dakar. Yeah, buddy. Dakar. The problem is Dakar to Hamburg could kind of be a trek for the Maersk, but we can make it stop in Lisbon. So let's head to Dakar. Let's stop in Lisbon on the way. Give us some money. Because Reykjavik's, it's not super expensive for fuel, but it's definitely not cheap. Not as cheap as Lisbon. So let's cast off to Lisbon. And that'll get things rocking and rolling. What's in Algiers here? Oh, the Explorer. Anything, nothing. Remember, we still have to get to Auckland too, as well. And the Zapatista is ready. And Santos here. Headed for Cape Town. And still nothing for where we need to go. It's a shame. Look at this. We could take this to Busan. 50. Oh my gosh. Wish we had these big money makers. Alright, let's cast off though. Get out of here. Alright, and the Explorer is seaworthy again. 94%. Ooh, another to Dakar. I like it. Questionable goods, but who cares? I will risk it for Dakar. And we're gonna set sail at 2,500. It's not expensive, but it's not cheap either. So adios. Alright, what's the baller doing here? The baller ready to go? Baller looks like it's ready to go. She is ready to go. Look at all this. All of that stuff. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's cast off. Let us fully fuel up at that price. And let's get us out of here. We got 4 days to get there. Where is the baller? It's on its way to Cologne. Oh boy, we're gonna miss our deadline here for that contract because I was messing around. Alright, the Maersk 2 is in Lisbon. 385. We'll take it. Whatever. Alright, let's cast off then to Dakar so we can start getting that contract. Yeah, I messed up with the, Man, look at it. It's the new year. We have new ships. And we sunk down to famous again. We're just not staying world famous. But there's still no new Panamax ships around here. You want to know why? Because we don't have a port that can handle them as a subsidiary. That's why. When we look at it, our ports that we have, for us to get new Panamax ships, we have to get one of these ports here. So after Lydia takes her cut, we'll get our next port. That's why we're not getting new Panamax ships, because we have ports, we have subsidiaries in like Lisbon, Hamburg, Stanley, Honolulu, Halifax. Like these ports don't can't can't accept those big ships, so we're not getting them. So I think what we need to do is we're gonna have to get rid of like our Honolulu. We're gonna have to get rid of Honolulu. Honolulu's got to go. Um, and we'll have to get like one of these ports over here in the Americas, and then we're gonna have to get one of these. It's just how it's gonna have to be if we want to get some big bad ships. And we snuck them questionable goods into the car. Now it's time to take some timber to Hamburg. So let's see. We want to see if we can get the big ones, and we can't actually. Yeah, let's just take those two then. It's about 2,000 tons. That's not bad. Not bad. The problem is the weight. That's where it's gonna get us. The actual weight of the cargo. And let's fuel up for that nice long journey to Hamburg. And off we go. Cast off. That's what we need. Cast off. Off to Hamburg you go. And the Rebel Day is in. Where's it in? Lagos. We should get a ship to Buenos Aires. That's what we should do. And beautiful. 24 million euros. Look at that. That's what I like. That is what I like. And she's off to the Georgia ports as well. Oh, look at all this stuff to the Georgia ports. That's nice. That is nice. Um, it's beautiful actually. Just bringing in all that extra money now. Extra 5 million euros going into the Georgia ports. Like, hello, yes. Give me some fuel, baby. Give me like, there's so much fuel here. We don't need all this fuel. I think we only need like 5,700 tons maybe. Let's go with that and see how she does. Yeah, yeah, it's all we definitely need. All we definitely need. So let's let her cast off. And the Zapatista is ready to dock in Cape Town. So let us dock her, and then we will figure things out. And there we are with another 8 million in the bank. Hello to us. So where do we want you to go to? I really would like Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires. We need to get to Shanghai though too. Definitely need to get to Shanghai like soon, I believe. Um, yeah, definitely have to get to Dakar. That's not bad. Dakar to Hamburg's basically the one that's the most high priority one. Sydney to Reykjavik is basically a full year. Same thing with Shanghai to Havana. And Buenos Aires to New York is basically the same as well. We need to start moving on them though. This one's like the 820 tons. Look at that, 12.6 million euro. Like, hell yeah, I'll take that. So, we're gonna leave her sit there. Let's check out the world port here, and the Alabama's obviously ready to get there in Singapore, which is actually really nice because remember the Alabama is the one going from Sydney here up to Reykjavik. Where you at there, Reykjavik. So he's taking care of that contract. So that'll be good for us. So when we come back next episode, guys, we will purchase the subsidiary in one of these places, Shanghai, Hong Kong, or Busan. going to put a poll up for you guys so you guys can vote on that and let me know where you want that subsidiary to be. So vote on that or leave me a comment in the comments below so that way next episode we can get that done. Otherwise, other than that, guys, another money making episode for us. So thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day.